Was that the voice of Grandpa Joe? Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. TeaManDan here. Today, we're watching The Fox and the Hound. Spoiler warning. Do I even need a spoiler warning anymore on these? It's pretty obvious there's gonna be spoilers for the movie. I post new movie reactions every Monday and Thursday. As always, follow my heart rate in the bottom right corner. Don't forget there's still time to suggest scary movies for Oktoberfest coming up all through October. I'll be watching scary movies. Let me know which ones you want me to watch. Also, I posted a poll over on Patreon. If you want to vote for which movie I should watch first in Oktoberfest, go over there and vote. Just $1 a month will get you access to the polls. And for a $5, you get every full reaction / watch along that I've done so far. So what do I know about this movie? Not much at all. I've heard that there is a sad part at some point. So, I'm assuming, because it's a Disney movie, a Disney cartoon, I'm assuming that there is going to be a character that either dies or is presumed dead. Perhaps either the fox or the hound. Not sure. Have no idea. It's total shot in the dark. I know nothing about this movie going in. But I'm gonna speculate that based on the title, The Fox and the Hound, I'm guessing that there's gonna be a fox and there's gonna be a hound, and the fox is gonna be like, oh hey, I know you're a hound and you usually hunt me, but what if we were friends? What if instead of you hunting me, we actually came up with a plan to hunt the hunter? And then the hound is gonna be like, the hunter feeds me, so why would I do that? That's a stupid plan, Fox. And the fox will be like, but we're friends now, aren't we? Peer pressure, come on. And then the hound will be like, oh, you're right. All right, let's get one over on this hunter. Let's go. So maybe it'll be the hunter that gets it in the end, and that'll perhaps be the sad thing. Who knows? Total shot in the dark. See how accurate I am. And now it's time for our special segment, Will T appear? The segment where I guess whether or not I think T is going to make an appearance in this movie. The Fox and the Hound. I'm assuming there's gonna be hunting involved because hounds are usually brought out to help hunt foxes. Usually that's like the countryside thing to do. And tea is often consumed in the countryside. So I can see presumably someone at a fancy house before or after the hunt, consuming tea, like having a nice little afternoon tea. So you know what? I'm gonna go for it and say that yes, tea is going to make an appearance in this movie. Tea of the day today is Lemon Honey Chamomile from Disneyland. Nice and smooth. Yeah, it's a very pleasant tea. If you want to keep an eye on the tea of the day, you can do so through our tea cam. Okay, let's get this thing watched. Okay. We got power, we got volume. Okay. We are go for launch. Play Walt Disney Productions presents The Fox and the Hound, based on the book by Daniel P. Mannix. Minimal sound so far, interesting. Ooh, Mickey Rooney, nice. Kurt Russell, okay. Pearl Bailey, I do not recognize. Sandy Duncan, interesting. So far, it's very moody, set in a nice atmosphere. I like what they're doing with the focus there. Nice out of focus spot toward the lens. This is definitely a different time of animation. Yeah, back when Disney was in its prime. And it already shows. Ooh, that is a nice animation effect. That bokeh. You don't see that often in especially hand-drawn animation. Okay. Ooh, we're right into the action, alright. Some good music so far. I noticed in the song list a song called Goodbye May Seem Forever near the end of the song list, so late in the movie perhaps there will be a goodbye of some sort. Hiding the baby? Oh man, that's a bit of a risky move. Oh no. Yeah, Disney doesn't take risks like this anymore. Disney has gone way too soft lately. Pinocchio's a prime example of that. The latest live-action remake.
You're gonna need some caring for. You need, Oh, no.
Whether you
Not Big
want it or
Mama,
not, it has been bestowed upon you. That's just kind of how things work sometimes. People don't ask for responsibility sometimes. It's just given to them.
Okay, Boomer, now you know what to do.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Sounds kind of like Tigger.
No, I just can't leave you out here all alone.
So she's not married to the hunter, I presume? It must be a different farmhouse.
You're such a little toddler. That's what I'm going to call you, Todd.
Little Todd? Watch it be the hunter and he's got the body of the mom in the truck. That's not gonna traumatize the baby.
I got a surprise for you, Chief, old boy.
It's fresh killed fox. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Alright. You see, comedy can be used as a coping mechanism in tough times. So when I joke about sad things like the fox's mom being killed, it's not because I'm heartless. Whether you want it or not. Fine. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, there goes my milk. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just look what you've done.
It's not entirely his fault, though.
Hey, it's Dinky and Boomer. Maybe they want to play.
Hey, Todd can talk now.
I never forget a tree.
Definitely sounds like Tigger.
Hey, look, Boomer, shock it to him.
Kill him! What?
Don't let the creep get away.
The creep? What did he do? I presume they're just trying to eat, but do they have like a vendetta against him? What? Or is it just because it's a creepy crawly? Maybe. That could be, honestly. Oh boy. If only he hadn't noticed he was falling, he wouldn't have fallen. Is this where the fox and the hound meet? Wow.
We're supposed to do that.
Such an old-looking young pup. Benjamin Button. Oh yeah, that's a real good hiding spot.
You're not even aware you're such a funny pair. You're the best of friends.
You're so nice and wholesome so far. So do they live at two different farmhouses, or no? Oh. In trouble? Okay, he's in trouble for some reason. Going on off on his own? On off? Going off on his own?
If that little rascal's gonna make me a good hunting dog, he's gotta learn to mind.
Mm-hmm. Was that the voice of Grandpa Joe?
Get over here!
That sure sounds an awful lot like Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, I won't.
So if he's going to be a hunting dog, and the fox is also going to grow up, presumably the dog is going to have to hunt out the fox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, dang. Scoop up all the chickens. Oh, no. Shooting at the fox. No, jeez. The water was what eventually finally stopped him? Interesting. Okay. Meanwhile, in Pinocchio land, the drag of water means literally nothing. The remake! The Pinocchio remake! I won't say anything more just in case anyone hasn't seen it. But that out of context bit shouldn't be any sort of spoiler. What the heck? He's gonna kill the lady. What on earth? Oh, that hunter's in trouble. Uh-huh. He's got it coming. I don't like this lady.
Why, you blasted female.
Blasted female.
Temper! Temper, woman, you ain't seen my temper!
Oh boy. You teach that hat who's boss.
And next time I won't miss.
Oh no.
Why, it looks like Amos is going on a hunting trip. Well, good riddance.
So they're neighbors that don't like each other. They know each other, but they don't like each other. Well, you know what they say. Good fences make good neighbors.
Now, if you're so foxy and old Chief's so dumb, then why does that hound get the fox on the run?
I hear a song coming on.
If you pal around with that copper hound,
Yep.
you'll wind up hanging on the wall.
I will... Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be traumatizing at all. Time. Here's where the time is going to pass. I will say that the songs in this movie seem to lend more to the plot and to the movie. Unlike the Pinocchio remake. I keep bringing that up, but my goodness. When you just shove songs in for the sake of having a song, it doesn't necessarily work. But here, they're not doing that, and the songs actually further the plot and matter to the characters. Good old creep.
Look at that little creep. Warm and cozy by the fire.
Let me take a look. How do you like that guy?
How dare he be warm and cozy by the fire? He's grown quite a bit. Whoa. Got one. Gonna be a bit of a jealous rivalry. Well, he's in the front now. He's earned his spot. The old dog's got to get in the back? Really? It's being replaced.
Hey, just look at this bushy tail. Beautiful.
Can't imagine the hunter would be after that bushy tail. Oh boy, what are you gonna do now? Oh no! That was not your finest hour. That's for sure. Okay. Wonder if that'll come back later.
You know that was your trouble on the hunt?
Ah, come on, old-timer. You treat me like a pup, you know that?
One day he's gonna be the old-timer training his replacement.
We're still friends, aren't we? Those days are over. I'm a hunting dog now.
It's that fox again! After him, boys! Go get him!
Yep. Gotta hunt down his friend. Is he gonna stop him and get in the way of the hunter? Take a shot for Todd, perhaps?
I don't want to see you get killed. I'll let you go this one time.
Don't lose him!
Oh, okay. Oh no, a train! Oh no! Okay, he's still alive, alright. But he's hurt real bad. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Chief. Seriously?
Todd, if it's the last thing I do, I'll get you for this.
Oh boy. Wasn't Todd's fault. Is he gonna go to his neighbor and say, "Give me that fox"? Well, probably not, because he doesn't want another radiator shot.
Wake up, wake up. There's trouble.
Why is the owl sleeping at night? Oh gosh. Why is the owl sleeping at night? That's what I was trying to say.
What on earth?
Trying to break in? What?
That fox of yours almost killed Chief. and I'm gonna get him.
Not exactly. T-O-D. That is not the spelling I expected.
We met, it seems, such a short time ago.
She's driving him out to release him into the wild? Oh, man.
I needed you, too.
This is kind of a song.
Goodbye may seem forever,
Ah, here's that song that I saw earlier.
but in my heart's the memory will always be.
See, the song furthers the plot. It's a good, solid... I mean, I guess you can call it a song. She didn't exactly sing it, but, I mean, it's still a song. It was listed in the songs. So, it counts. They know when to have the songs and how to have the songs in this movie. It works. Off you go. No, Todd. Off you go. So sad. Now that he doesn't have a consistent food source, he may have to resort to other means. I like the art direction in this movie, the art style. Someone might be in there. Yep.
Well, you know it now. Now get off my property. Go on.
You can stay with me if you want to.
That's very nice of you.
I can come with me.
A little faster, maybe.
She dropped that fox off in the game preserve.
Oh, boy.
We'll get him. We'll get him.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. I feel like with all the other animals around, how are you gonna pinpoint just the fox to use that on? Vendetta. Oh my gosh. A hunter with a vendetta. Okay. I'm after this one specific fox.
Oh, it's you, Vixie.
Vixie?
He's new here in the forest.
What does he look like?
Looks like a fox.
And handsome.
Oh.
Handsome. I'll help you find him.
Is she gonna get in the trap instead? Oh no. This underlying tension. Oh no.
Dad ran it, you clumsy bonehead.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
He's always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You shouldn't be so grumpy to someone who's new in the neighborhood.
A stranger, eh? Why don't you go back where you came from? Well, go on. Get going.
Jeez Louise. Feel like too many people say that nowadays. Go on back from where you came from. That's not the correct answer. It's a very unfortunate answer, in fact. It's not really an answer. Foxy lady.
Beautiful. I wonder what her name is. Never seen anyone. Anywhere.
Ever.
Hi.
She was so beautiful. And I say hi to her. That's how we met.
So I can't fish. You're a silly, empty-headed female.
Hey, just a minute. I mean, you've got a nerve. Why don't you grow up?
Raspberries. I've had it.
Know each other for 5 minutes.
Mutual reaction. You're gonna get a whole lot
Of action?
satisfaction.
What is he doing there?
That's the guy I told to go back to where he came from. How dare he find someone?
I think 6 would be just right.
6?
Okay.
No hunting. Well, now. We ain't gonna do none of that, are we, Copper? We're just gonna get us a no-good fox.
Cheater! Cheater!
All right, boy, get tracking.
Cheater. With that move, this guy's passed from, it's understandable his misunderstandings and misinterpretations of the events, but, you know, he's still Hunter, unfortunately, into now he's kind of a villain, breaking the rules to get his fox, because he's got a vendetta against a wild animal.
He'll be coming right through here, heading for water.
Like, he's not trying to protect his home or his chickens anymore. He's trying to kill his nemesis. Uh-oh. How many are you gonna set up? Jeez Louise.
The devil himself couldn't have done no better.
Wow.
Todd, wait a minute.
What is it, Vixie?
I don't want to go in there. It's too quiet.
Ah, Vixie.
Todd, be careful.
You should listen to Vixie. Oh my gosh. No! Jeez Louise!
Todd!
Good thing it's a terrible shot. Jeez. Uh-oh. No. Ay. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh! That is not what I was expecting to happen. Ay. Oh man. Oh no.
Todd!
He kind of made his choice, though. I mean... Oh, boy. Jeez Louise. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Get off that branch. Oh, boy. Zoom out into nice, peaceful scene. Oh my gosh, he survived! Oh, come on!
Get out of the way.
Yeah, snap out of it, dude. You've been a crazy old coot.
Let's go home.
Yeah, seriously. Learn your lesson and move on. Like, I don't want to see this dude die just because he broke into a reserve on a vendetta quest. I want to see him learn his lesson. And Copper learned his lesson as well.
We got him for sure now.
Yep, it's still glowing. The glowworm now? Oh no, he's a butterfly. A glowing butterfly. I've got wings too now, so I'm one of you.
You'll soon be yourself. Oh, land sakes. I don't know if I like that.
Out!
You're making a big fuss over a little hurt leg.
Wow. I was wondering if they might end up together. It's like, But, I mean, I don't think that says that they ended up together, necessarily. They're snuggling. The end. Walt Disney Productions. And yeah, all the credits are at the beginning, because it's an older movie, so... There it is, let's talk about this thing. It was solid. I enjoyed it. They did a good job. It's definitely one of the classic Disney films from the classic Disney film era. I feel like this one is one that slipped through the cracks when I was a kid. I don't remember ever seeing it. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's conceivable that it may have been on at some point in my lifetime, but I don't have any recollection of having seen this in the past. but now I have seen it. I feel like that's probably, and I could be wrong with this, but probably the case for a lot of people, where this one is one of the lesser known. It's not like one of the Little Mermaids or the Lion Kings. It's a little before that time, and it was a little after the time of like Pinocchio and Cinderella and Snow White and all those. There's definitely like an era of Disney that kind of gets lost a little bit, and I feel like this falls within that. Kind of alongside like Rescuers and stuff, which I have seen Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under. But yeah, very solid film. I enjoyed it. They did a good job with the character development. They did a good job of laying out the plot. Foreshadowing was really good. Even though I could kind of guess at what was coming, they still had some twists and turns along the way that kept it interesting. It wasn't just, okay, yeah, let's just see it play out now. It was solid. They did a good job, and I enjoyed it. It's definitely a classic. Like, without going into some of the potential racial overtones of some of the scenes, which there were some potentially. This is also from an era of Disney where that kind of thing was somewhat still part of the narrative, kind of like the Crows and Dumbo. Dumbo is definitely before this, but I mean, some of that, it took a while to weed a lot of that out, and there is still some of that in this movie. I don't want to say it's like a racist movie or anything, because I don't think it is. There are some undertones, not necessarily overtones, but there are some undertones that if you really go digging, you can find nuggets of racially motivated history, like racist history. But I definitely am not saying this movie is racist or anything. I don't think that this movie was racist by any means. I just am trying to say, I'm saying this poorly, but I'm saying that I can see some of the influence from those types of Disney movies sprinkled in here and there a little bit. Like, they hadn't quite fully gotten rid of all of those tendencies by this point, but it's a lot further along for sure than some of those older movies like Peter Pan and Dumbo. You know the scenes I'm talking about, I'm sure. So yeah, it's definitely progression as far as Disney. It's interesting seeing that progression in Disney becoming maybe not necessarily more and more tolerant and accepting, but less and less racist. So even though there might still be some underlying tones in here, for the most part, they've weeded a lot of that out, so that's good. Solid movie. I'm glad I watched it. I'm not sure if I would watch it again because I've seen it now. I'm not really one to be like, oh, I want to watch this old Disney classic again and again and again. I mean, every once in a while, sure. I can definitely see myself in several years being like, you know what? Sounds like a fun time. The Fox and the Hound. I'm gonna watch a whole bunch of Disney movies. Maybe on like a Disney cruise. They've got all the classics. I might watch this as part of like a marathon of Disney classics. Sure. Yeah, I guess that's my review. What did you think? Did you think that it was amazing? Did you get distracted by some of the racial undertones? I don't think they were strong enough to really distract me too much. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought. Did T appear? I don't remember seeing T anywhere. I'm gonna have to rewatch in the edit, but I don't remember seeing T anywhere specifically. There was milk that was consumed by the fox. Yeah, I don't think there was T, but that's fine. There's always next time. If for some reason you didn't see your favorite scene in this movie and you want to see it, you can find the full reaction watch along in Patreon, and also vote in the polls, or what movie I should watch first in Oktoberfest. Also put in the comments suggestions of scary movies you would like to see me watch in Oktoberfest, and also I'm sure those are going to be added to polls all throughout Oktoberfest over on Patreon. Let me know also what else you want to see on Patreon to make it worth your while. I'm definitely trying to improve it as much as I can. But if you don't want to support monetarily, that's totally fine. Sharing, subscribing, hitting the like button, hitting the bell icon really does help the channel. That is definitely a free option if you do want to support non-monetarily. I post new movie reactions every Monday and Thursday, and those types of things really do help motivate me to keep going. 2 videos a week wise. But yeah, I guess that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.